Maybe? Why, hi. So, this is part 2, kind of. I decided to restart quickly because I was like 7 seconds in anyway. And the first one, I kind of had no idea what I was doing. And then I dove into it for a second, and I was like, oh, this is what you do for this. So I learned a ton of stuff really, really fast. And now I'm, like, doing it. Now we're doing it, you know? Let's see here. Oh, actually, that guy was right where I wanted him now that I think about it. I want him there. So basically what we're doing is we're doing Flore's lava again, except for this time we have a little more know-how as to what we're doing. Perfect. And so we're going to dive in a little harder, a little faster, and we're going to immediately make more progress. Immediately. Like, we're going to be in for a third as much time and be 3 times farther. Like, we know what we're doing. This is going to be fast. Alright, so from here... Oh, I need more power. And then these goodies are all run out. So we're going to hack up these all real quick. We're going to cut you off, too. There. So we're going to throw one there and one there. And then we need more. There we go. But yeah, so basically what we're doing is we're starting off harder and faster. We know what we're doing. This will be a much more productive run because we know what we're doing. And I kind of played it off stream, the other one, for a while. Like, played for, I think, 2 or 3 hours off stream to, like, try to figure out what would work best, because what I was doing was kind of messy and wasn't really getting me where I wanted to be anyway. And I was like, And so I decided just to kind of start over and go from there. Alright, now I need a couple arms. I don't have any copper. So let's do this. And then we're going to go copper, copper, then copper, like that. So the idea is going to be to set up, actually, for the moment, I don't need it quite this far out. Let's set it probably... And then I still need more copper for that. And I'm trying to remember, I think it takes... handful to do this. Yeah, let's do 5. Like that. So let's go one more there. Oh, I should probably start doing iron chests too as soon as I can. So the idea is we're going to set up... Oh, sorry, my leg is itchy there. And then 5. The idea here is we're going to set up a system to pull all of the resources off of the belt into chests just immediately, just to get them off. And then as soon as it's off, we will then set up little stations for operation here in a second. Except for I need another power pole. Or 11, that works too. Like that. So the idea is that I want to have enough pulling off of here that it stays running. That's the first thing I want. I want to just be harvesting, pardon me, a large patch. I want a large chunk of ore getting removed from this setup. And then we're gonna grab a blue one. Oh, you already had a blueprint. Let's fix that. This is our new blueprint. Because basically, as soon as this chunk runs out, I'll just rip it up, move it down a step, plant it again, and you basically just start cutting a hole in the ground. Now, this world started a little different. I actually had water touching me immediately, so I've already got some stuff like this running. And then we're just going to start cranking stuff out here. Alright, let's get a lab. What is that? A mulcher? I want a mulcher. I don't even know what that is. I don't know what it is, but I want one. Just turn my volume down a little bit on my end. And again, I'm streaming late-ish at night. Not quite as late as last time, but late enough. And I'm going to be running probably a 3 to 4 hour stream if I can get away with it. So this one's going to be a larger start for the game. But yeah, the idea is just initially you just want to burn as many resources through as you can. You just want to unlock as many resources like this as possible. That way you can come up here and go, okay, lot of iron getting worked on and a lot of copper being worked on. You want to work as much resources as you can as early as you can. And then being able to do that is nice too. Yeah. And then this, the Arborium is up here doing its job there. And I have a Mulcher. I don't know what you do. I don't know what this does. What if we take the trees and put them in the mulcher? There we go. So if you put trees in the mulcher, so you harvest, you hack down your trees. Oh wow, 4 wood and 3 seeds for mulching trees instead of, oh, that's nice. That's actually really nice. You get more resources back. Hang on. I got to experiment. Okay. If I hack down this tree, I got 1 wood and 2 saplings by hacking down the tree. Versus up here, if I ran it through the mulcher, I get approximately 3 to 4 wood every cycle, as well as more seedlings. And then the seedlings can then come down here to be turned into seed, or turned into more trees. Okay, that is a very efficient way to get wood. That makes it so that wood is like actually an option to, you know, run your base off of. Okay, we're gonna hack up you 2. And then I'm okay with something like this for now. It's not what we want in the long run, but it will do for now. Alrighty, I require science packs. I need X amount of science packs immediately just to get something going here. I need to get automation done because then I can set up a couple little self-running spots to process resources for me. So let's link you up. Keep yanking our resources up. And the idea is that I'm going to leave this part right here and I'll just keep shifting this section down. But I'm going to let this side run out first because I want one chunk that I just move repeatedly down. It's going to slow down my resource gathering for just a minute, but that's okay. I mean, it's doing its job. It's definitely doing its job. Oh. You. Yeah, let's put you there. We're going to give you, and I definitely want at least 1 more lab, preferably 2. This early in the game, I would love to. And I have a wood source. I have wood processing. What's the crafting speed? Crafting speed of 1. Crafting speed of 1. But what's the... Oh. Whoever made this mod didn't tell it to say what's going on. Oh, I just realized something. If you look, the mulcher has a yellow belt on it. Yeah, it has a yellow belt on top. Which means, I betcha... Oh, maybe not. I was expecting for there to be a... No. Stop it. What about... Yeah, there we go. A Mulcher MK2, which takes a regular Mulcher, advanced circuits and steel axes. And it has a crafting speed of 1.7. Okay. I mean, it gives us plenty of options. That's the important part. Yeah, and then this is where things are going to get really cool, is when we start getting to robot mining sites and letting the robots build everything for us. Oh, whoops. Didn't want to yank you out. Just realized. My bad. Hey, hey, another one of you has run out. How are you guys doing? A couple hundred. That one's got like 400 left. Whoop. Can I do a... like that, just to help pull some of its resource off? Pardon me. That'll let us get a bunch more done early, right there. I'd be better on my own. This is like kind of cool. But what I need to do is set up a power spot for it, like that. And then like set you up there, set you up there. And then we want one arm in and one arm out. And then here we're going to say seeds 4. So in theory, this guy is going to slap out a tree, which will then throw into the mulcher, and then the mulcher will mulch it, create seeds, and then in turn will then rethrow it back in. In theory. Now, mind you, with 500 seeds in there, it's not going to do it. But, like, let's just pull one out and just see. Okay. Okay. I think I can actually, pardon me, I think I can actually get away with 2 Arboriums for the 1 Mulcher. Because this is way faster. So let's get 2 more of these guys as well. Oh, hey, we have... Alright. I need... Let's see. A couple of you guys. Okay, so we're going to put you there. And then we're going to say... like that again. Hey, FX, how you doing, bud? Slap you in there like that. I think that'll work. So now this guy is just going to mulch, and he will keep both of these guys fed. Because he is quite a bit faster than the others. Just like that. Keeping them full. And then these guys will start dumping into... Yeah, perfect. And then every time I need wood, I'll just come jump off this big guy here. You're fine. I'm alright. I'm a little tired. I took a final. Barely passed. I was expecting to fail because it was so... It wasn't that it was so hard. I just feel like... I feel like the approach taken by the entire program on it was a little rough. So, I passed, but it was like, I feel like I scraped by. You know what I mean? I felt like for how hard I had worked that I had just barely, like, by the skin of my teeth, actually made it. Which kind of bugs me when I work as hard as I do on certain things, you know? When you work your hardest on something and then you barely survive, that's rough. So, alright, so this thing is doing its job here. We need a couple... It's good that I passed. You're right there. That's for sure. Let's see here. I have 2. So let's do 3. You know, I can probably get away with just 2 for the moment. Probably. Mainly where I can have 500 per stack anyway. Okay, so let's slap a bit. Let's slap another one of these guys down, and we're gonna go. Oh, except for I don't want you in the middle. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a simple circuit, just a simple one, a little tiny one here. Actually, the way to do it would be to do it like that. That way we can go 2 arms there, and then 2 arms here. And then I would need 1 more arm to pull out. Like that. The real question, though, is if I don't have anything pulling it out, is it only, yeah, going to go to 4 and then stop. Okay, so we're going to have to pull out like that. Okay, so that'll get me some circuits. What is that? What is what? Which part? And then I want... a basic setup like this. And I want a bunch of you guys going. Like that. And then I want a pair of buildings here. And you guys are going to make red science for me for the moment. The goal is to not play this way, but for the moment I'm going to be playing this way. Problem is you guys require gears, which I don't have. Oh, the surround? This is called, the game type is called Flore is lava, and so basically you don't have access to the floor at all. So like if I try to build on this, it destroys it immediately. So like I'm gonna... Right there is where I'm gonna reset up. Like that. Oh, and then for some reason you two want to be dumb. You guys want to be dumb. Okay. Yeah. Kind of crazy. Okay, so anyway. The idea here is that I'm setting this up. Oh, I only need 1 of you, pardon me. I need some stone. Because I need 1 of you. Yeah, basically the idea here is that the entire surround, like if you look at the map, the entire map is ore. The entire map is ore. And I have to build and harvest my way out of this, kind of. I have to harvest space to be able to build. I start off with this much space, and that's it. And if I, like, let me show you. If I grab, like, a pole and I go like that, it destroys it immediately. So literally, I can only build where I have. The only thing that I can build on the ore is the miners. That's it. So I have limited resources, limited space. Or I don't have limited resources. My space is my limited resource, to be fair. And I need a pipe. Okay. And then we're going to go like that. The issue at the moment that I'm trying to work around is that I don't have a ton of resources. Or I don't have a lot of comfortable production available at the moment. At least not yet. I will soon, but I don't yet. So let's put you there. We're going to tell you to make gears. And then we're going to give you a ton of iron. And then I need to come here. And we're going to do that. Okay. So the idea is that I'm going to basically just keep running over here and grabbing all my goodies. And then I'm going to pass it along to these machines. Whoop, actually just give it the whole thing. So these are electric stone furnaces, so they're just going to do their thing here. And then right up here I'm making some circuits, right over here I'm making some basic science. And I'm going to try to blow through a whole bunch of the basic sciences. Because the idea is to get to the point where, and because I'm using black market, the idea, since I have black market going up here, I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to turn off science. I'm only going to be able to, I'm only going to allow myself to make red science. That's it. And then instead, I'm going to start setting up my base where I'm going to build products using this strange resource collecting. And I'm going to get to the point where I'm going to start producing steel or whatever and start selling it on the black market. And then I'm going to start buying science packs. So instead of producing science, I'm going to sell resources and then buy the science. Now, mind you, That means I can technically research more advanced stuff as soon as I want, as long as I can research it. So, like, let's say I wanted to rush straight to, say, robots, mining robots. I can totally do that. I just have to buy the science needed to do it. I'm just going to let it do its thing initially here, and then we'll speed it up. And this is like the coolest little setup here. You set up 2 Arboriums with a Mulcher and then the seed of choice. And this guy just sits here and, like, so these guys take the seedlings, turn them into trees. The trees are dumped onto the Mulcher, and then the Mulcher chops them up, and then just has the seeds sitting here, and then as the Arboriums need it, they pull them off. I think I could technically probably run 4 Arboriums to 1 Mulcher. Just looking at the speed of how much more there is here than what is being used. Okay, I gotta dump my seeds, though. That's way too many seeds. In theory, there are biters. I think I might have given myself a fairly large starting spot. Oops. I think I might have given myself a fairly large starting area, so I might not see them for a little while. One of the guys that was watching me play, what was it, last night? Or 2 nights ago, said that he's been playing it, and you absolutely get attacked by the biters. And it's freaky, because it's like, how do you build a wall to defend yourself when this is how you're trying to play, you know? You don't just, like, I mean, you could technically wall yourself completely in, but your mining operation is always going to be available to get jumped on. So you got to be careful. My idea is going to be to get it set up so that we can burn through... Oh, you guys are running out of stuff. What are you guys out of? Copper? Yeah, you guys would be out of copper. Yeah. We have yet to even remotely run out of the iron yet. Now, I'm noticing, in general, there tends to be a 2 to 3 times ratio of iron versus copper. In fact, let's, whoa. How do I, okay, back out this far. That's stone, that's iron. 17 million iron. Come on. 6 million copper. Yeah, almost 3 times as much. Almost 3 times as much. So that's going to be gnarly. My phone just buzzed? Oh, my wife is texting me. Hang on. Let me see what she's got going here. Tomorrow. My wife is making soup, and she's like, do you want me to bring you some soup once it's done? Or do you want to wait till tomorrow? And I'm like, I'll wait till tomorrow. I like soups a day old because all of the flavors have had time to, like, mix and meld, and it's really good. Okay, you guys are not... Yeah. Yeah, here, this is part of the part of the fun, but part of the hardness of this play type. Because the ores are all intermixed, until we get certain technologies, in particular, let's do that. Because I don't have blues yet, right? No. So electronics will unlock... Oh. How do we get blue? Blue is on logistics. Sorry, let's do logistics first. Alright, so you actually will give you more gears. And then you guys are just cranking out your goods. Alright, well, that'll take a sec. So once we hit logistics, the idea is I'm going to hit like 4 technologies, and then I'm going to tear up my science maker. And then instead I'll just be like, we're going to produce steel. Like, I'm probably going to do... I'm going to research... What is it? I'll do logistics, electronics, and... because that gives me filter inserter. And then steel. And then I'll do black market, and then I'll delete it. And then I'll delete it after that. I'll get rid of this. Once I've gotten that far. Oh, hey. Here. Have some trees. Now, technically, if I set this up on a larger, grander scale, I could probably get away with powering this entire system with wood, potentially. but with how fast those are processing, it would take a really big mulcher setup to do. It'd be doable, it would just take a lot. Yeah, and then you're going to be missing more copper. But that's fine. I mean, copper's our limited resource at the moment. Okay. So let's keep dumping stone up here. That's wood and stuff. Nice. And then... Wow, I'm to the point where I have so much iron left over now. Cool. Oh, and that guy's already done. Nice. Now this edge looks like it's always going to be the longer to finish. Yeah, I probably should have slid over just a hair. Oh, well. Okay, so what I need to start doing... Nice. Don't do steel quite yet. Do electronics first. And then steel, and then we'll do black market. And then we'll rip this up. Once we have steel, because the electronics gives us filter inserters. Filter inserters are what we need to be able to run this setup a little better. Because what you end up doing is you do stuff like, you'll run 5 filter inserters right here, pulling just the coal off. And then you'll have like 5 filter inserters on this side, pulling just the stone off. And that way all the stone and coal that's coming through will be pulled off, and then you can let the iron and copper go up, and you can even smelt the iron and copper together, and then just have them dump into a chest on the far side, and then your plates are, you know, going through as fast as you're mining the resources. Yeah, you need coal. I don't like how fast you guys burn through the coal. But yeah, once we hit electronic circuits, we'll be able to start setting that up. The hard part is if you get one patch that's too deep of one resource and then you try to like filter off like that, it gets really messy. Like 1 or 2 will sneak through, and then all of a sudden one of your furnaces shuts down because you don't have the resource it needs. It's just like, and you're like, I messed up. Luckily, I have loaders. One of my mods unlocks loaders for me, which means as soon as I get the loaders available, I'll be able to say, hey, all the resources feed into one warehouse, and then I'll have loaders filtering out the resources to exactly where I want them. And some of the resources I'm actually going to just leave right where they stand. Oh. Alright, so you've run out again, and you're waiting on copper, and that's fine. We don't necessarily need this many circuits this early on in the game. You're out. Pardon me. Electronics is almost done. Steel did not get done yet. Good to know. Steel's going to be next on the dossier. How's our power? Our power looks fine. Electronics is almost done. I was going to say, it looks like it's keeping up, at least for the moment. Although if I got to assembly machines 2 before I swapped it, no, I'll swap as soon as I can. I literally have 2 technologies left. Yeah, I want steel and then I want black market. And once I have those 2, then I'll tear this up and we'll get going from there. Alright, you guys ran out again. And the idea is you can actually set up multiple of these. Like, I could get 2 or 3 of these set up, and then I can get 2 or 3 edges getting harvested all at once and get like this giant area that I'll rip out. It's just interesting because it's like, what is your natural resource? What is it that you are dependent on? And for me, it's land with this game type. It's buildable land. Alright, let's get you there. Nice. Alright, so we have 71 plates. And we're at a couple thousand there. The problem is it's the fact that there's a third as much copper. Yeah, you see? There's a third as much copper. This entire chunk, when I start harvesting through it, I'm going to have 1 copper, 2 copper, and then like 3 or 4 on this side. But then it's like mostly iron that I'm going to be harvesting for a bit. Ah, well. Alright, you're done. You're going to take a minute, huh? Yeah. Let's throw down another... Ooh. There's no expected resources right there. Never mind. You know what? Let's set up a... How many is that? Is that 6 or 7? That's 6. Okay, that'll do. I'm going to set up another one. Just to increase our output. And the question here is, can I do a splitter? Because if I can do a splitter, I would really love to just slap a splitter on right there. Nice. This is exactly where I want it. Like that. And then we can throw down... Oh, shoot. Hang on. Because you're in the way. Can I do a 1 underground? Yeah, let's do that. Here, stop that. Stop that. And then... Okay. Lovely. Alright, so we got this side set up and running. This one is just about out. Awesome. Let's rip you up. Right there. Just like that. Nice. And then we just built some more track. Oh, we're down a couple of drills. Let's fix that. I set this up here, and I'm like, where's all my drills at? I'm like, I'm not doing anything. What did I just do? There we go. There we go. Now I've got 2 pulling at the same time. Oh, wow, and you already ran out. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you guys are right on the edge, so you have, like, no resources to pull. That's fine. Okay, so from here, we can just do some blues immediately. That'll help a ton. Actually, let's do it that way, now that I think about it. Let's set up filters immediately, and then we'll start filtering off. We'll set it up that way. Now, dendrology, what the heck is that? Oh, that's the Arborium MK2. Alright. I actually want black market, if you will. As soon as we get black market, we're going to destroy our science, and then we'll just sell and buy to get our science. Okay, so let's do... You guys are going to filter off generated items. Weird. Let's do... I want ores. Let's do iron. Like that. You guys are going to filter iron. And then... I'm trying to remember how I want to set this up. The idea is to set this up where I can have multiple sets pulling off at the same time for different things. So we can go here... Pardon me. And then you're going to be filtering off copper. And then we're going to set you up. I'm actually going to... Yeah, we're going to do it this way. Boy, so much here. Oh, it still takes that long to rip up. Well, never mind then. Okay, so we're going to put you there. So you're pulling off iron, you're pulling off copper, and then I want... Here we go. Like that. And then we're going to do a... As soon as we hit here... Like that. Power, stone, like that, and then I want more chests, like that, and then we're gonna do like that, and I want 5 more of you. And then you guys are going to pull coal. And then you are actually going to feed back into the system. Because anything that does manage to sneak through that's not supposed to sneak through, I want to get pulled. Now, I don't know if there's necessarily going to be any that sneaks through, just because we're running 5 of these guys at a time. But I'm not 100%, so I'm just going to do that for the moment anyway. Looks good. Because then from here we can go like this. Oh. Let's go like that. And then we can go like that. And then we're going to go like that. Okay, so that gives us iron. I wish there was a more efficient way to do this. Is there a more efficient way to do this? I don't know. It's the real reason why I want to get to where I can just have one giant chest and have it all dump into one. You know what I mean? It would make it so much easier. But we're not to that point technology-wise. Okay, you require iron. You guys require copper. Let's get all y'all's running. Okay. And then this is all working. And so far we've had 1 coal escape. Okay, so let's just rip that up. We don't even need it. Okay, so this gives us our coal. This gives us our stone. How do I want to set you up? Let's go like that. And I don't have any wood nor copper. Yeah, you guys are going to give me all kinds of grief, I know. They always give me grief. Pardon me. Alright, you have stone. Whoop, I want the iron, though. The iron we're going to feed right here. Copper we're going to feed there. And then I need power. I need wood. You, give me wood. What's your problem? Oh, you're just waiting on those. Okay, I'm like, you're supposed to be running. Okay, so this is an early sorter, and it's working fantastic, apparently. At least for the moment. So far it's working great. At least till I start raging at it later, huh? I'll be like, it's not working! Everyone will be like, you alright there? And I'll be like, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I need stone. Here. Give me some of that. I need iron. How many did I? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's 1 too many. I'm just going to set this up and get 1 giant power grid going. That'll give me something to work with for a while. There we go, see? And then yank you out because you're done. The idea is, if you look at it, I'm going to be harvesting a chunk that's this big all the time. I'm going to be hacking that much out at any given time. And then all I got to do is slowly burn out a chunk right here so that I can set up another one right through here. Mind you, I'll have to clean about that much out. That way I can see what I'm doing, you know? Okay. Now I know you guys were busy doing stuff, but I'm going to step away for a minute. Shoot, I should have gone the other way. My bad. And we're just going to feed you up straight in like that. Hey, how you doing? How do you say that? Damasceno Gamer? How you doing, man? Alrighty, I require... Oh, lovely. Oh. Oh. At this point... Wait, can I sell wood? No, not that one. This one. Is it possible to sell wood? You can, but not for much. Cooked alien meat actually sells for quite a bit. That's interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, you gotta go. We're gonna rip you up. You are not allowed to exist. I will have it not. Okay, so we're gonna rip you up. It's gonna get so messy. I just looked at it and went, oh, I'm already quaking. I'm like, oh. Ah. 1, 2, 3. And then 10. 4. And then pipe. What's our power doing? Oh yeah, we're fine power-wise. Absolutely fine. Oh look, you're done. What are we expecting? A couple hundreds on those. Let me step out here and let my bots pick up all the trees and saplings and stuff. So the hard part at the moment is I need to start producing a couple things. I really need some kind of military... The issue I'm looking at here is what I need to do is set up where I can have at least one full setup to smelt iron, right? I need to be smelting iron as fast as I can. Don't currently have one, and I don't really have any space right here, so I really need to like run over here and jump over and then work on this side. Nice, we got 14 up here. Let's set these suckers up real quick. Just like that. Now I done it. Nice. And then we want to pipe connect it all. And power. Just like that, and like that. Alright, that should be plenty of power for like forever, because I can only build my base so big so fast. Okay, so let's go in underground. Let's grab, I got 10 there. Let's grab 5, 10 of you. Let us keep ripping this area up for now. I need to hack out a chunk on this side too. So here's our issue. We need to build our base and design our base so that as we rip out a chunk of resource, it is then the direction that we're building. Because otherwise, I'm going to get nicely situated and crammed up here in this top half, and I'm going to be mining down this way and nowhere to go at that point. I'll get there and be like, I'll be like way down at the bottom, but I have no room to expand. Like none at all. So I gotta design this accordingly. So I'm thinking something to the effect of... this. I want to go... here. I want to set up right here. Like that. And then I'm going to set up a... what if we do it this way? Like that. I require more you. And then iron. If I were to throw... oh, autosave. I'm like, what on earth is going on? If I were to throw one of you in, could I technically go like that? Yes, I can. Perfect. Because this way we can send it underneath. And I'm actually going to try to... This edge is valuable until I mine it. Until I mine more from it, this edge is going to be valuable. And then from here, we're going to go... Dope. Yeah, there, that's it. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And just like that. Alrighty, let's go power. We're gonna go... Shoot. Bang. Let's go like that. Okay, we are now producing iron. And then I need 5, 10, 15, 20. Like that. Alright, you are done, which is awesome, so we can rip you up. So here's the question. Okay, let's rip you up. We're going to set up you. We're going to rip that off. Like that. And then we're going to go there. Like that. Oh, and I'm off by 1 drill. How am I still off by what? Oh, that one was more. Never mind. Never mind. I'm like, how am I still off by 1? That makes sense. Yeah, I know why. Okay, so there we go. So now you guys are going there. You guys are pulling through. If I could get to the point where I could upgrade the belts, that would speed that up as well. Okay, so that's something to look forward to in the future. All right. Nope. Almost there. Okay, so here's the next thing I need to be doing here. This is going as fast as it can, but it's pulling from 3 locations. Okay? So... these guys are pulling off as fast as they can. Okay. I have no steel being produced either. Okay. Fine. Let's set up some power on this side. Just like that. Alright, so now we have a fair amount of iron being produced. Not a ton. Not a ton. But some. I'm going to run it like that so that I can set up... And then I also want 4. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go to... No, let's actually flip it. 4. And I need belt and arms. Like that. Well, that almost will get all of them. That's okay. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a couple of the basics. Just a couple simple little basics right here on this edge and down this edge until I can continue mining more off. So we're going to go... We need steel. And we require... Actually, give me 5 of those. I'm going to need more. Okay, and then from here, we're going to say we need... Let's do it this way. You're going to make gears. You're going to make belt. 2 for gears. 1, 1, 1. And chest. Okay. This guy will just start cranking out belts for me, and that's good. And then we also want... So we can do that. And we want gears. So now we have gears. We have belts. You guys are working as fast as you can to try to keep up. But you can only do what you can do, but you're doing it well, so continue. And then this is all going well. Alright. So we're now producing belts. I don't think I'm... I don't know if I care too much about how many I produce at the moment. Because I'm like kind of limited by resource, but only kind of, you know? So let's set him on that, and then we'll set him, I think, on that. I think I can have 500 a stack on those right now. Okay. Because as of the moment, my ability to expand is slowed and controlled by how fast I can harvest and then how fast I can sort. At the moment, my sorting speed is being determined based off of my belt speed. And the fact that if I up it too fast and then have too much iron coming through, I won't be able to pull it off as fast as I'm, you know. Alright, but we do have steel in production. Nice. So let's get 1 buy and 1 sell chest. Because we destroyed our science. We're no longer doing that. There was Russian? What do you mean, man? I want to set up a buy chest. I really don't want it down here. I want it up here. I really want this somewhere else. So let's go... What's up, man? Your job is going to be to buy red science, and we're going to say 100 once every... Let's try a 8% tax. Hey, buddy, I can't hear anything as my head's on charge. Forgot when I went to bed. I'm going to stream this time on Twitch. Hey, man. Don't self-promote on my channel, dude. Or ask permission first. Don't just show up and do it. That's not nice, dude. So... Okay, so we are slowly cutting through this. Slowly cutting through this. The problem is there's not like a filter you can put on a miner drill, so I can't like slap a miner drill down and say just harvest the iron or just harvest the, you know what I mean? Can't do that, it doesn't work. As of this point though, it's like we are producing gears and that's great. We are producing belt and that's also great. We're not able to pull it. Yeah, the belt is limiting the speed of us being able to load the belt up here. And that's fine. We'll deal with that for now. Circuits. What are you guys waiting on? You're actually waiting on iron. Let's do that. There we go. And then I need to be selling stuff. Get Bob's mining for the fastest drills. Oh, I've got some options for fast drills in the future. I just don't have access to them this early in the game, you know? Okay, so we're gonna go out. And then we're gonna do, let's see. I want another buy chest here. You're going to get me 100 worth of green. And I want that every 6 hours as well. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And then we're going to go 1 and 2. Okay, now I just need to produce things to sell. Which means the real question here is, am I going to allow myself to sell steam? I'm only going to be producing science, or buying science. So even if I'm making a crap ton of money off of selling steam, that's the only thing I'm going to get out of it. So that's the question. Oh, you're making a... Don't do that. Don't do that. Not how I want it to roll. How will I build on the ore? It's a sin. Basically, it's... Yeah, you have to mine the ore and then build where the ore was. So literally, the only thing I can build on the ore is the drills. And I have a couple options for mining late game here. So like, I have the mod where I can do, where is it? These guys. I can either do robot mining sites to mine on the ore, or I can do... What is this? Uranium rubble plus sulfuric acid equals uranium ore. Well, that's cool. Is that a mod that adds that? I don't recognize that. I'm like, what on earth is that? And then the other option is I have bucket wheel excavators. So I have those two different options right now. The excavators are going to take a while, though, because they require electric engines, and I don't have anything set up to do that yet. Alrighty, how are we doing here? You guys are doing fine. You guys are, yeah, you're filtering as fast as you can, but the N2 are not getting any ore just based off of the speed that I can do this part. So let's do this. Let's go... Let's see here. I need that guy in the middle. Let's do that. And that works because these three on the end here don't get as much ore anyway. And so that will... You don't understand me, translator. That makes it harder, huh, doesn't it? Alright, there we go. That is going to do a much, much heavier load now. I still don't know if it's going to be enough to fill the whole thing, but it'll, you know, we'll do what we can with what we got. Okay. So I could do steam for my money source, but it's like way overpowered. Otherwise I need to like be selling steel or something. Here, let's do... Hiccups. Let's do that. Oh my gosh, I'm building that again. Ah. Nice. Yeah, so as soon as these guys finish, I should have been putting the other drill on the other side. Just thought of that. My bad. Because I could have slapped one of these here the whole time, and this edge could have been much cleaner. But I didn't think of that. Okay, where's my blue? Give me my arm. We're going to try to kind of aim as steel as our money source for the moment. So let's do a cell chest. And then we're going to go out. That's one thing I hadn't thought of. Actually, I'm not going to worry about that quite yet. We'll just put a cell chest down, and we'll change our period to... Yeah, we'll do that much. Throw some of that in there to sell. Let's do fish, old drills. Let's find out what's worth money. What is an early game item that I can do that's not Steam? Because Steam is too overpowered. How much are power poles? Regulars are 100, not worth it. Medium power poles are absolutely worth it. But that requires a technology that I don't have access to yet. Alright, how much are drills? Like, if I were to start cranking out drills, would that be worth it to, like, make some cash? 3,000. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. For this early in the game, it's really not bad. Let's yank you two up. Let's yank you up. Okay, so tell us about yourselves, drills. You need gears and circuits. So let's come over here and grab that. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted that one. And I don't have a... My bad. Here, let's do a... We want something to the effect of this. And I want it right... there, minus... Don't worry about that. Or this side here. Oh. Give me that. There we go. And we're actually going to flip this the other way here, I'm thinking. Can't throw off the fashion? Too lazy to find them? Find what? The fashion. Fashion. What the heck's the fashion? Okay. Let's see here. I need some circuit production again. Yeah, that's really the thing I need the most at the moment. What are you expecting? That's not bad. I can wait a minute for that. Okay. And I require power. Oh. Yeah, crap ton of arms. That's right. Forgot. My bad. My bad. I forgot. Keeps throwing my stuff off. Here you go, bro. Wrong button. Stop stealing my power poles. Power. 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 Lovely. Alright, what are you looking at? Yeah, you're gonna take a minute. Inaccurate translators. Yeah. It's rough finding a good translator, isn't it? What I really need is, like... 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Throw off the assembly? Alright, you guys... Whoop. And I need blue arms, but I don't have any stuff for that yet. Yeah. This is going to be a serious spaghetti fortress, or spaghetti factory until I clear a little more space. Alright. Let's rip you up. Alright, so I'm expecting right there. From Russian barely translates. Yeah, that's rough. Problem is there's really like nothing I can do, sadly. Wish there was, but there's really nothing. There's nothing I can do. drill, and drill, and power, and I need power. Power. Nice. Ooh. Oh, really? Let me guess. I said this isn't set on a... Oh, they're both set on a 6-hour period. Interesting. That's weird. Sell the steel. Build more circuits. We're trying to set up for some circuits. It's really annoying because it's like I still need 25 arms here. Super, super annoying. How much copper do I have? I do have enough copper to get this going, though. That's the good part, luckily, yeah. This adorable little spaghetti base we got going here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're done. Keep doing that. I've always just been fascinated as to how many Russians like to watch my stream in the first place, though. That's the part that I'm like, oh, hey, you know? I'm like, what's up, guys? Okay, let's do that one. Redo the belt with the right-hand miners. There's a huge clog up. Where? Redo the belts with the right-hand miners. Oh, you're talking about the one that I just did. Well, I was trying to get that one last little patch and then looked at it and I'm like, it's not working, so I just ripped it up. Alright, so how are you guys doing? Yeah, you guys are doing fine. Keep getting these arms out. Oh, yeah. Here. I forget. How do you, I don't want that one. Let my belts know where I want them. That's much better. Alright, how are you guys doing? You guys are not doing bad. Not at all. I mean, you're going as fast as you can for me clogging you completely up, but, you know. I don't have a faster method at the moment. I will soon, but at the moment I don't. In fact, here, technology, let's do warehouses. Let's focus on that first. Absolutely focus on that first. Ah. And then what I'm thinking we're going to end up doing here... Oh, hey! I need a blue. Can I, like, build this blue in my inventory here and not have it immediately go out? Oh, hey! Nope, nope, no you do. No, absolutely not. Now we done it. We done goofed. Okay, so we need to get these guys set up so they can start making stuff for us. Just takes so many circuits. Oh. Alright. You. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Ah. The amount of resources those are going to take are not that high on my priority list. I want other stuff first, you know? Alrighty, so let's go in and in. Nice. You guys are set up. How many more do we have down here? Just 2? That ain't bad. Because I got one right there and then one somewhere else. Yeah, this entire base is going to get leveled and rebuilt like 4 times, just so you know. So if it looks horrible now, it gets better, I promise. Nice. Because you'll throw in on that side. There we go. Now we have some on the other side. Nice. Okay. What I need... What kind of mod for such generation of ores? Oh, somebody asked me it the other last night, and I quoted the wrong one. It's what is it? I kept forgetting what it was. DangOreus. That's the mod that allows you to have this massive amount of ore wrapped around your base. It's a total mess trying to start off because you're like, I have this much space to build my base, and you're like, I can't do crap. I can't do jack diddly. Okay, awesome. Let's set up a. Here. I require. Let's do loaders and steel and oh, I need stone. Ooh, I need stone. I don't have any stone set up yet, which is also one of those like light bulb moments because it's like there's a lot of other stuff too. Discard, please. Discard? Jack a bunch of that. Okay, my idea here is these guys, we need ammunition. And I need... Ugh. You temporarily don't have access to the Factorio licenses. I would recommend having access to that. I would absolutely recommend that. I recommend any game that you're willing to put any given amount of time in that you get, that you, you know, do what is required to have access to it, you know? Because it's totally worth it. It's a total killer game. Stellar. Yeah. That'll get us some mags going there. Oh. Let's get me a better gun. Because I don't have one at the moment. Alright, so you guys are cranking out guns. Yes. Actually, I think you only need one, right? Yeah. Throw off the mod? Oh. I'd prefer to not. If you can still love me and respect me for that, but I'd prefer to not. I try to respect the, I try to respect the makers of their mods the best I can by not doing that kind of stuff. Okay, we're gonna set up like that. Like that. And then we need an underground. Like that. Alright, you guys are making copper. You are making circuits. And we require a pair of long-hand inserters. Alright, so how are we doing here? You're out, which is lovely. Lovely, lovely. And then we need power. Okay. Alright, so I require an in, I require an out. Hi, babe. Hi. How you doing? Yeah. Did you make soup? Is it delicious? Oh, good. That's a noodle. Good, I love soup. Soup's fantastic. So how are you doing? You alright? Okay, yeah, it is kind of late, huh? Alright. I'm probably gonna be down here for probably another hour or two. So, alright? Okay. Love you, babe. Hey, babe. The Hand of Doom! Pretty much. Alright, let's see here. Let's go in there, and out there, and actually we're gonna move you there. And then... that. Just like that, and we are producing circuits. So we have circuits, we have ammunition, we have belts, we have gears. Is there anything else we need right now? The loader is being worked on. I don't... pardon me. I don't have a ton of cash at the moment, so let's splurge some of this steel and work with that. Let's sell the gun. Let's pass you over. Put you up there. Stone. Coal. Yep. Try to keep my inventory somewhat organized. I usually don't. It's usually a horrible mess, but... nice. And then I got a couple of goodies up there as well. Okay. So at this moment, we're waiting for our thing to sell and then buy more so we can get our loader done. I needed... oh, that's right. I need... okay, let me grab a little bit of you. Just a little one. Just a little one here. And we're going to do... like that. So the way this works is we go... shoot, it's off by one. Just my luck. Okay. That way these guys will fill this up here. Nice. And you are kind of getting copper, but only a little bit. But that's because that's how much copper we're getting. We don't really have a lot of options at the moment. Now, I'm planning here fairly soon to already make a couple changes to the base. Now that we've got this set up, we're going to start over, kind of. Let's rip that up. Because what I'm looking at here is I want to get to where I have a bigger, better filter system. You know what I mean? And go from there. And the idea is where I'm currently drilling down there, we'll get shipped up to this far spot, and we'll clean up, you know, clean up what we got. And then we'll go from there. Which reminds me, I need a handful of guns. So a couple turrets, you know? Alright, so let's see what we got going here. Nice. Now, is stone... I hate that they added the scroll bar and it didn't just make the dumb thing bigger. It drives me nuts. Okay. 136 per brick. Okay, so that's not... it's not worth it to sell. Steel is worth quite a bit. Circuits are worth a decent amount. In fact, let's give you a limit. I don't really need more than 2,000 extra circuits at any given second. Or I don't care to have more than that at any given second. Alright, so you guys are still burning up there. What are you looking at? A couple hundred. Yeah. Can I get away with a... no expected? Never mind. I was hoping, but it's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Okay, so what we want to do right now is get our warehouse going. And then we want to do... okay, it just bought. Good. Now we're going to... We don't want to have an insane amount of extra. Yeah, we'll go like that. Okay, so once the loader's done, we will be sitting so pretty. Yeah, we got you. Oh, my pick broke. Let's get some steel axes. Those are better. That's much better. Rip that up. And how far do I want to drill through this? Let's go like that. And we're going to do... not a ton of resource, but that's okay. Okay. I want that. I'm waiting on my loader to finish. Once the loader finishes, we'll be able to do all kinds of good stuff. Yeah, let's fix this, get this loaded up more. How are you doing? You're buying what? You're buying 47,000 every once in a while. We need more money. We need more money. Okay, so let's do... like that. 4 and 4... power, power, whoops, power. Okay. See what we can do with this. Power. Okay. There we go. More resource. I'm like, I don't have any iron. Oh, it's because there's no iron. That's why. Where would I put this? What if I did I need steel. Let me grab some steel. Grab a couple more of you guys. I'm waiting on my loader. Once my loader's done, we'll be sitting pretty once the loader gets here, because then we can just start dumping it all into one giant building. And I'll literally just have one building right here, and I'll have this side and this side dump into the one building, and that's it. Okay, you're almost done. Ooh. That's actually going to be the last one to run out. Good to know. Good to note. Alright. I actually want a chest right... I want to tear this up and move it first before I get too far. Yeah, I want to be able to move this first to see what we're up to. Yeah, for sure. And the loader's almost done. Once the loader's done, everything will be just peachy. Okay, let me grab our ammo. We're doing 200 per stack. Okay. Alright, let's do... let's do some ammo there. Okay, this is finally empty. Good. Let's rip all that up. And then this is going to determine how we're going to redo this. So let's grab our drills. Okay, I need one drill. Nice. One drill there, and we're going to go... like that. And then I require a couple loaders. And everything is going to be perfect. It's going to be fantastic. Like that. And then from here, I'm actually going to go... Ah! I'm like, what is it doing? Okay, yeah. Okay. Like that. And then let's grab a handful more. See, that way we're all dumping into one giant warehouse, and then we can use the loaders to sort for us. So like this one is going to filter just iron, which means we can now say, hey, iron. Okay. All kinds of levels of organization every time this happens. Okay, so we got you there. We can rip you up. We can technically rip you up. Here. Just like that. So the iron's going to go up that way. Copper, let's see. We will put you there. Alright, and then we can go... Let's rip those up. Yank up that one. Rip up that one. Rip up those ones. And that one. Okay. We got two here. Your job is to filter copper. Your job is to filter coal. Okay. Then we can rip up these guys. Whoop. Okay. And rip up those guys. That might have not been the best decision. My bad. My bad. My bad. Here. Give it to me. Just hand it to me, man. Okay. And then here we can say, hey, coal, iron, copper. Just like that. And then we can just dump it all into this one chest, and this one chest will take care of everything. My nose is itchy. Someone, whoever is thinking about me, stop it. You're making my nose itch. Okay. There we go. And we're already way better off. Because this greatly increases how much we can be harvesting at any given time. Because of the filter system and the storage system. So, like, I can come over here now and I can say, hey, guys, we're going to go this way. Like that. And then it's approximately 4 per direction that you can comfortably go. Whoops. You're going to want to go out at least that far. And then an in, and power, power, power. Just like that. So now we got now we got 3 different sources dumping into this one building, and it's just fine. We'll do just fine. Okay, and then we need one more up here. Because we want to start harvesting. Basically, anywhere that we can get away with harvesting, we want to get away with harvesting. Any space that we can free up for ourselves is going to be beneficial. Okay, and then down here, I'm going to want a couple guns to defend our depot. Do we got ammo? Yeah. Just like that. Factorio mod on the caves and the mod dangers, please. You realize that if you have an account on the Factorio mod thingamajig, it'll give it to you. It'll let you download all the mods. See, and now we're doing here, but we're not. Okay, dendrology. You are not high on my priority list. We need to come to an understanding right now. You are not high on my priority list. Advanced material processing is very much on my priority list. Yeah, we're out of red right now anyway. Okay, so let me grab everything we got here. Yeah, sell that. How are you doing? You're doing all right? You ran out? Good. Yeah. The best part is I can literally have all of these running at maximum speed and not worry about it. How are we doing pollution-wise? We're getting there. All right, I require... That gives us something to work with, site-wise, huh? That is a lot of ore. Even these ones way out here only have like 300. The ones on the edge have 50, and the ones out here only have 350, so... Plenty of space and direction to go with. Okay, and you're out already. Nice. I want to assemble the assembly in tomorrow. Buy a new license. Buy a new license? A new license? How does that work? Oh, I need more. Let's sell some drills. Let's do that. You lost your license? How do you lose your license? That's the part I don't understand. Okay, I require iron for this. Alright, boys. You guys, you do good work, but I need the goods. So you guys gotta give me the goods, man. I'm gonna make a ton of drills and sell them because they're worth 3,000 apiece. Hey, 290k. Sorry, it does not. No, you're fine, man. I just don't think that that's my job. Or my... I don't think I have the authority to make a call like that, you know what I mean? All of the stuff is there, all of the content is there, but it is not my job or my authority to do that for you. You know? That's not my... That's not something that I can in good conscience just do. It's not my... That's not on me to do that. Okay, I also need a... Need another one of you. Which I need iron for! See, so now we have all of this iron, but we're not processing it fast enough. Haha, see? So we're now to the point where we officially need to be like, hey, we're upgrading our mining, or we're upgrading our... once we get the advanced material processing, we need to do steel furnaces here, get that going. I need to get to the point where I'm automating my, what I'm selling. So, like, I'm automatically producing certain things and automatically selling them, and I know what it is. That way I have a guaranteed certain amount of income from sold resources every day. That's where Steam is just cheap, is it's just like, it's completely free and just takes time. Alright, let's see here. Ooh. Yeah, you have a patch right on you. 800 iron. That's really annoying. Because I don't need quite that much iron. At least not yet. Okay, that'll do. And I need one of you, and... Oh, here we are. Nice. This is going to be one giant mining operation. This entire playthrough is going to be one giant mining operation. You know? The mod on caves? It's just on the mod store, dude. Let's see here. Set you up there. You guys just need to be upgraded. Yeah, because we're not producing enough iron. Upgrading belts would help too. Would help with our mining operations. Would allow me to have more drills on each side before I start running out of space. Let's see here. I need what? More iron? Yeah. Nice. So we'll throw down a bunch of you guys. We'll get more going here. One there. One. Sure. Just like that. Get that going there. You're still mining out here. You guys aren't functioning the full way, but that's okay. Once this runs out, I'll rip that out for you. How are we doing down here? You guys are hacking out. Good, good, good. You just ran out. Awesome, awesome. There we go. Alright, so we got a couple more guns. Let's set up some more guns over here. Couple more guns there. Couple more guns up here. Whoop. Dump the iron. Or there we go. Alright, so that looks good there and there. You guys are running out, which is fantastic. Let's see here. We're gonna do a drill. Okay. Just like that. Okay. And then advanced material processing. It's kind of getting there, but kind of not. I got 1,000. Alright, I guess we'll do that. We need a little bit more cash. There we go. And then you're done. The area that I actually really need to tear up is right along this edge. This is the most important edge for us to mine. Because if we can carve it even just a square right there, we'll be able to, like, set up some stuff, you know? Okay, so we got some guns up there, some guns up here. We have one opening in the middle. Okay, I don't have any defenses on that side either. Let's throw down a couple more guns. Ooh, yeah. I definitely need the advanced material processing, that's for sure. Yeah, our iron is suffering so pitifully. Let's see here. Really, I want at least double with the advanced material processing. I want at least double with that going for the future. But don't currently have that. Here. Don't worry about making gears right now. I don't need them. Alright, then you guys just ran out. Lovely. Let's rip you up. That'll do. And then we got... Okay. Just like that. Alright. We're slowly retaking ground here. It's great. Wow. Wow, apparently I stopped it right as it was finishing. Because literally I'm just like, oh, it's done. You know, 2 finished immediately. I'm like, oh. Yeah. Yeah. We're not getting nearly enough copper. That's something I'm noticing here. Oh, and we're working on automation too. Nice. Okay, I need stone. Pardon me. We just need iron for these. Okay. Okay, so we need these guys. Once we get these guys, we'll be able to greatly increase the speed of our factory. Awesome! Doubling our crafting speed is fantastic. Alright, where are we at here? And then, yeah, we need more steel. As fast as we can get the steel is as fast as we're going to be able to start producing. Oh, get those off of there. I got 15 filters. Get me one more. Notice we're not currently building any circuits, and that's because we're not getting enough iron throughput to feed it. Mind you, this is not an efficient setup at all. It's just kind of a jumble for the moment. We can technically start redoing it now that we have like this filter system here. Oh, here we go. You guys just finished. Nice, nice, nice. Here, throw one there. That one I can't do quite yet. Okay, and there. Nice. How are you doing? 4 left. About 20 left. You're now out. Yank that up. How many do I got? 5 drills, that's it? Let's build more. Okay. So we're gonna go... Okay, and then you ran out. Let's rip up the top line. Where'd he go? You. And power. Yeah, we need to put you in a better spot where you can just... Yeah, right there. Right there's better. Sweet. So you guys are good there. Nice. Oh. Here. I actually want it to be more like that. There we go. Okay. And we're just mining. We're just going to mine this as quickly as we can. What I also want is I want to set up another mining operation up here if I can. Let's do this. Let us invest in a... How do I want to do it? Give me all that. We need just iron. Just straight up iron. Nice. What we need is... we need to set up a basic base. A very small, very contained, very efficient spot. I need to rebuild my base so I have one chunk that's just built and established, and it's great. And once that area is established and built, I'll wall it off, I'll give it some guns. I might even throw a dedicated ammunition and like an ammunition run around the outside of the inside of the wall with the turrets. Have it be completely defended, and it will be the core of my base. And then I'll just have these massive mining operations that are bringing in resources to it. It's probably going to end up something like that here pretty quick. Alright. How many more you got? We technically got enough of these guys that we could set up a second run right here next door. But that's the whole, like, I need more resources mined, you know? So let's rip that up. How are we doing time-wise? Hour 44? Okay, I plan to go probably 3 hours. Pardon me. Approximately 3 hours tonight. Yeah, let's do gates, and then you can do that Derma-derderkader one. How are you doing? You're working, slowly but surely. Yeah, some iron is making it over there. Not a ton, but some is. Okay, that should be done, right? Yes. Should be just peachy. Now, part of what I'm thinking is I kind of want to get to a certain amount of land. Yeah, see, that is technically a back door straight into here. So what I kind of want to do is, like, fill it in to, like, there. And then build a wall on it and, like, contain, you know? Because that'll give us a lot more control over our base. Do we have a lot of... Here. Oh, wow. We don't have very much stone there. How much stone do we have here? A decent amount. A decent chunk. Not very much copper still. But, you know, that's always been our problem, is we don't have copper. How are we doing? Are we working on gates still? Yes, we are. I don't want to do steam. I don't want to do steam for my resource. It would be the most efficient, period. But I don't want to do that. What if we went architecture? What if we went this route? Here, let's do that, actually. Because if we focus architecture... Let's say we got the MK2 buildings. We got researched up to MK2 buildings, and I started MK2 building. I could set up the core of my base inside of that. Inside of a couple MK2 buildings. That would be enough. Hey, this guy finally ran out. Good job, man. Alright. Let's throw down there and throw down... Sorry, my nose is super itchy. It's because someone keeps thinking about me and I don't know who it is. Let's do that. Alright, you ran out. The more surface area I can get, the better off we'll be. And I'm not even, like, struggling for copper, so I'm not too worried that we're only harvesting like this much. I don't care too much that that's all we're getting. What do we do? What do we do? Because as far as like mining goes, I could research solar. Solar is an option. That would be a good investment early on. I would also need concrete, though, to get bio-solar farms, though. Coal processing gives us a couple more options. Jumping into oil unlocks some options. Well, the biggest issue at the moment is I'm just not producing too much. Like, I need to be established and be like, this is what I'm producing. Which is why I'm kind of, like, pointing the architecture direction. Whoops, my bad. My bad, my bad. 1,000 apologies. Let's do a... Let's do one of these. Oops. There you are. If we set up this will give us, in theory, a little bit of back storage. This will keep the belt full at all times, is what it'll do. Both sides here will be able to produce at their maximum amount. Yeah, and see, right now it's not... Okay, these guys are still catching up. Never mind, never mind. It's good. It's just fine. Alright, you guys are done. Good, good, good. What about up here? You're done. Yeah, one too many. Nice. Like that. And then we want power, which I don't have any. I don't have any. Don't know how I feel about that. I have 0 power. We're actually going to yank you up because we're going to throw one there, and there, and there. Nice. Okay. So that looks good. You just ran out. I'm back. Personally, I was expecting him to show up and, like, one-shot the final boss. But that's just me, you know? I just watched a streamer start to finish the new South Park game. It was okay. It was okay. A little, The only thing I'll say about his Cartman is a dick. And I don't like him. Officially after that episode, I do not like him. Just don't. I'm just like, yeah, I hate him. He's not a good character. He doesn't play nice. He's just, no. Not my favorite. Alright, you guys. Red. Let's rip up this and that. And how many we got? 9? Nice. Let's do... Ooh. Let's go as far down as we can and still be plugged in. 6. Actually, here. Let's try that again. Let's go from here this way. Like that. 4, 3, like that. And then I want one more of you, but you take iron, which I don't have. Haha, see, that's why I put that there. And then we're going to build a couple more you. And power. 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 Nice. Okay, we'll set you up there. You just ran out, and you just ran out. That one's my favorite, because I can rip that up finally. Alright, and then over here, you ran out as well. Yeah, Architecture 1 is, like, kind of experience. You've just joined my Discord? Cool, man. I actually don't have my Discord up at the moment. Let me turn that on. Discord, where are you, man? There. That's the one thing I wish, is that my restream would let me plug in my Discord chat too, or that this could be fed into the Discord chat. If I could link those, oh, it would be so nice. Keep everything nice and organized for me. Why did you not use an underground pipe to get water? Who? What? Who? What? Who? What? Lost. Oh my heck, lost. That punk. Well, it depends. Are you guys in Knights Who Say Knee, or are you in Metalheads? Metalheads would be the place to be right now. Alright, let's fix that one. So here's the deal, As of the moment, the biggest thing I want to do is start arranging some semblance of organization. You know? I want my base to start being organized to the point where I can be like, I can expand and feel okay about it. Thus why I was trying to get Architecture 1, but that's taking forever. Especially because I'm not currently feeding any resources in. What I need to do is get energy distribution and start manufacturing medium electric poles because they're worth a decent amount of cash. You're only 120, the other one's 200. Let's actually do that one for a second. Imagine playing Bobs and Angels with Flore's lava. It would be legit. It would be pretty gnarly, that's for sure. We need... Alright, we do electrical distribution. We're going to need to... Okay. That just gave me, what, 360 steel? Okay. Let's do 10, and let's replace all of these with the higher tier. You just ran out. That's lovely. How many? We got 9. Okay. Lost gave the best puns a minute ago. He left a message on the chat, and he punned it pretty hard. I was impressed. I was proud of him. I was proud. Alright, give me a little bit of wood. Some small electric poles. Give me that one. Nice. Alright. I am going to organize this thing. How many we need more? 3? 1. Nice. Okay. That will allow us to get more steel, which means I can start selling my steel again, because I'll be getting my steel twice as fast now. And then, let's see here. Discord is one that makes me wish I had a third monitor. Probably going to end up with one here pretty quick, though. Okay, everything looks good there, and around the edges, we're mining wonderfully, which is fantastic. How are we doing over here? You guys are doing great. Resource-wise, the fact that green is going to be full all the time and red's going to be the one suffering is kind of silly to me, but, you know, that's just me. Well, did green get set on... Well, they're set the way I set them. Weird. Okay, let's do this. Let's come up here and set up a larger... Woo! Woo! Right on the edge, man. Okay, this will greatly speed everything up. The faster we can move through sciences, the faster we can make money, as well as just do other things. Just like that. You have one monitor and you stream games and go on Discord? Yeah, I have 2. And I've got like my streaming software here, I've got my chat here, I've got my game here. I want to get a third monitor set up, that way I can have like Discord and like my music on the other side. Because ultimately, 2 of my 3 chats are in one chat. Like my program runs 2 of my 3 programs on one. So it's like perfect. Alright, let's take out those 2. How are we doing here? That looks great. Oh, hello. We fought and killed a bad guy. Because we got an ore. Which means the enemies are down here somewhere. Lovely. Alright, how are we doing time-wise? 2 hours? Good, I got 1 more hour to play right now. Yeah, trying to defend this is going to be really hard. Kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Alright, electric energy distribution is almost done. Here. Let's grab our cell chest and put it over here. Change our period to 8 hours. I'm thinking... I'm thinking that I'm going to want something like... Oh yeah, you guys just ran out. How many can I get away with right here is the question. Can I do... No, I can do one more. One more, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, like that. Let's see here. Like that. And power. This is also where the better energy distribution will be nice. You know, upgrade a little bit. Try making a robot army and they should wipe out aliens nice and easy. Yeah, that's kind of what the plan was. That's why I put that on. Alright, you guys... Whoa. You're really prioritizing? Oh, it's only 50. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to get grumpy. I'm like, why are you Oh, it's cheap. Never mind. Who cares? Alright, what would it take to get you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 technologies? And then to make you, I would need oil set up. Oil's annoying. I don't like oil. I need cash as well. That's why I want... Oh, energy distribution finished. Nice. This mod on its own has too much micromanagement to do your own killing. Kind of. I mean, there's a certain amount you can do and can't do. Hey, Dutch Minecrafter, how you doing, man? How do I want to do this? Let's do... Yeah, turret creeping is the real sucker. That's the real part where you're like, I don't know what to do. Oh, hey, we're working on bullet damage. That's nice. Let's see. That one got halfway done before we gave up on him. Solar is going to be helpful, kind of. Kind of, mostly not really at the moment. Although I do think oil processing would be a good one to do right now. And then we'll hit the other one. Okay, we need more money. Let's sell all that. Put you there. How are you doing? Give me that. Give me that. Let's yank out you. Let's yank out you. You're just mining as you are. Okay, that works. And then you two mined out up here. Nice. Or 3 mined out up here. Good, good, good. So it'd be too big. Bob's power is good for the steam engines. Solar is not too big. It just would require 1 or 2 more technologies before I could make any good use of it. Solar has never been too big. Never. Let's see. Kitty! Hello! Hello, my handsome boy. How are you? Come say hi to everyone. Come here. Oh, he's a fluffer. This is my fluffy boy. Oh, bud. He's like, why'd you pick me up? Sorry, bud. Hi. He's like, you're really gonna make me, like, participate? You know what I mean? Meow. That's one of my boys right there. It's one of my fur babies. Because, dang it, I don't want a regular baby. I'm happy with my fur baby. Let's see. If we were to put a... Say we put it right there. We're going to put him there and just give him free reign for a while is what I'm thinking. Hey man, to each their own. I had the best power on the one mod until the lag just got to me and I'm just like, no thanks. Alright, you're out too. Good, good. you gotta move, good sir. You're in the way. Power. Nice. And then let's do... Yeah, because you're not even filling the whole thing either. Just like that. Blammo. Whoop, that is the wrong spot. Let's try that. There we go. This is basically mine while you expand. Very much so. You are not wrong. My goal is to get a certain amount built and established and then like wall it off and give it guns and get it good to go. And then I'll just set up a really awesome mining operation from there. That's the plan. Okay, I require... Solar would be fun. Let's do Logistics 2. I think Logistics 2 would be very helpful right now. Logistics 2 gives me a alternative way to make money, too. Red belts are actually a decent investment to make some cash with black market. Okay, you... Oh, just ran out. Perfect. I was going to say, I don't got time for you. I was going to move him. Okay, how many we got? 8? Nice. Just like that. Power, power, power. Nice. What is the average ore richness? Where I am right now, only like 75 to 80. Some of it's a little higher. Like the farthest out that I can see is like 350 per piece. But, you know, I'm pretty limited at the moment as far as what I can and can't do so far. Let's yank you out. Let's yank you powers out. Yank you out. My goal is actually to start doing, let's see here, 2,700 for power poles. Besides, I just wanted to start using these in general. Can I do... They're better, but not much. Because they still can't do any more, so. Oh, that's a little weird. Okay, how many... Let's go here. Here, I'll yank you out for now. I'm not worried about you too much. Alright, I require more drills. Stop that. No, the secret is I'm planning on selling the better power poles. They're actually worth a decent amount of cash. Okay, let's rip out there. Let's rip out there, and there, and there. And let's set this up on the bottom edge right here. Just like that. And we'll go power, and power, and power. Nice. Okay, so that looks good there. Come over here and rip out here. We got too many power poles here. Okay. Okay. I think I've got about enough space that I can start, like, calling dibs on land, you know? Oh, I just realized I don't have something. I need landfill. Let's do landfill real quick. Because landfill, I can start using some of this stone, and we'll be able to do some good stuff with that. My goal is to get my science set up logistically inside of a structure. Even a small building would probably be enough. Loaders are like a standard mod I have when I play modded. Or when I play or when anyone plays. Hopefully everyone, because I think it should just be a standard part of the game. Some people say it's too overpowered. I think it's actually quite streamlined, you know? It allows you to take very complicated loading and unloading systems and just make them simple. There are some things that are, you know, clearly a little better for one group or another based on play style, but, you know, that's okay. To each their own. You're just about out. How many we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna do 5. And then I'll trickle some more in and have them feed in on this side. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna yank you all together because I've got plans here. Let's get a bunch more. Nice. Let's set up. Hey, hey, I like it. Oh, I love it. Just like that. Nice. And then we're gonna go power, 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 power. Nice. And yank out that one. Okay, that looks great. How are we doing here? Oh, we're doing phenomenal. I love it. Oh yeah. That whole edge is completely covered in drills. Completely covered. Once we get the bucket wheel excavators, we'll really be able to rip through this resource. The hard part is going to be to accurately and thoroughly defend myself. That's going to be the hard part. Whoops, I ripped you out. My bad. Alright. Everything looks good there. Yeah, I'm right on the edge of being like, we're just going to like slap a wall right here and start, you know, calling things ours, you know? Alright. Let's go. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Like that, I guess, for now. Depends on how fast this is. I forget how fast this is with the mods I have on. Yeah. That works. We're going to make a crap load of landfill. Honestly, a crap load, because if you look, there's a decent amount of water here. But if I cover this water with land, that's land that I now control and can work with. So it's like, totally going to get in on that. Okay, bullet speed. It's about to finish. Let me finish. Okay, now let's do logistics 2. Oh, nice. You guys are done already. Good, good. And you. Yeah, this one we're just loading up. We're not feeding it over here to this one. We could technically set up a thing to go from this one to that one. Who cares? That's not that high on the priority list right now. Let's go walls. Do that for a little bit. That. When you have the bucket excavator, let it mine into a chest and use the loaders out of the chest. Oh yeah, that's the way I roll. I usually have it feed into a, where are they? A storehouse. I'll have it dump into a storehouse. That way I can have 3 loaders going out. So like I'll have 1 excavator right here going into one of those chests, and then I'll have 3 going out into one of these bigger warehouses for storage. Oh yeah. If I could get a tier 3... No, I don't want recursion. I don't care about recursion. I want this one. 2,000 blue. Takes 1,000 substations, 2,000 steel, and 5,000 concrete. I need concrete. That's what I just learned. Alright. Give me that. For all you people that are efficient, look away. Because I just made a mess of it if you are an efficient person. Okay. With these walls, I plan to go like... Trying to draw my line. Kind of like that. Yeah, like that. This gives me an edge for where I know I want to build to. Gives me an end goal. And why is the floor lava? So the floor is lava because of this. Let me show you. Can I do it with a... No. No, let's do it with a... You can't build on the ore. That's why the floor is lava. If you try to build anything on the ore, it dies immediately. Okay, you need power. I hear you, kitty. Where are you? Come here. Come here, sweetie. How you doing, bud? My cat's like, why don't you love me? I'm like, I'm streaming, man. Bless your heart, I love you to death. I'm just streaming. I can walk on it, but I can't build on it. Which means, literally, like, you look at the map, and it's all ore. Every square inch of land is covered in ore, so you can only build at your base, and you have to build out from there. Alright, you finally finished. Good, good. Now let's set up... I have 11. That'll do. Oh, and you're out on the front, though. That'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. And then we'll fill in. And we'll go power, 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 power. Just like that. One too many. There. Yeah, basically I'm just going to harvest back to this edge right here. And this is going to be my natural edge of my base for now. I could potentially go deeper and just leave a tiny edge of water. Could potentially. Haven't yet decided. As of the moment, I'm not too worried about it. Here. Give me that. We're going to go... something kind of like... kind of like that. This way I can just be like, I'll harvest to here, and then I'll literally have my stuff at that point. Alright, and you finally ran out. Lovely. So give me all of this stuff, stoof. And then I want... where are we at? One drill, that's it? Gotta fix that, man. Need much more than one. Alright. 2, 3... all but one, that'll do. Alright. Oh, hey, you guys finally. Hey, hey! They got shot. Not that close. Just like that. And then we want to rip up you guys. How are you doing? Yeah, you're going to be a minute. That's okay. What if... because I really need to keep cutting this edge. Because really my goal is to like cut a line in the sand and be like, this is mine, and box it. I'll box it, I'll throw turrets, I'll have you know, belt feeding ammunition to it. I'll be like, this for sure is mine. And then from there, we'll expand out to mine the resources and bring them into the base. Because that'll give us... hang on a second. Oh. There's one... it doesn't say there's any ore. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, well. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We're working on shotgun. This is the part that... okay, hang on. We have to talk. No. No. Those are not important. Kitty! Why are you meowing at me, man? What is it? Are you okay? The popping from the mic is me petting the cat, because he's staticky. There we go. We want to get those two out. What is it, sweetheart? What is it? Oh, hang on. There's a couple more I want off here. Or grenade? Grenade? How the heck do you spell grenade? Here it is. Grenade damage. I don't care about grenades. So we'll have no grenades, no shotguns. Okay. Those are ones I, whoops, don't want the auto technology to work on. Those are not ones I care about. Yeah, I want the shotgun ones to get ignored. Oh, flamethrower. Or whoops, wrong one. I don't care about flamethrower or flamethrower damage. Don't worry about those either. There we go. That'll help a lot. Oh, hey, you're done. Good man. What about over here? Almost. Give about 10 seconds and that guy will be done. And then these guys are doing all right up here. Sweet. Okay, so what we really want to do is we want to finish mining to our edge. And then once we hit that edge, we'll be able to... Flamethrower turret is nice. It is, but it's not. It's kind of nice, it's kind of not. The problem with the flamethrower turret is in order to properly feed it what it needs to run, you kind of have to, like, specifically design your defenses for that. And where I've got late game combat on and everything, I've got like plasma turrets, I've got all kinds of good weapons that will defend me in the late game. So I'm not worried about being defended. I got plenty of good stuff there. That one in particular is just kind of annoying. I have to specifically cater my base defenses to that one thing. And then I have to make sure that it's actually getting fed what it needs. Just not a ton of fun. Oh, hey. We got attacked again. Alrighty. Let us rip all that up. And let's get this guy going. Just like that. We got laser turret MK5. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, that's technically more, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Just like that. As long as the chunk is going, it's just fine. It's too powerful. The MK5s are. I believe you. They get the job done too much. The big thing by getting us a nice clean edge to work with is we know what we can get certain spots where we can just like set up our base and it's more permanent, you know? Once we have our initial edge and it's like this is the edge of our base, that gives us a lot more control over like design and everything. Can I build one? What do I need? Stone. Oh. Stone. Yeah. Yeah, you can stop now. Thank you, though. Oh, you silly. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, man. Okay. You guys, let's rip you up. And that. Nice. My wall is turret, 2 tile per space, etc. Yeah. We're just running out along all the edges, which is great. Okay. I want another... Alright, we need stone, we need wood, we need iron. Okay. Iron. Okay, give me an iron. Give me a stone. Oh, no, I need stone. Oh, please hold. This one in particular, I'm actually going to feed it out and then feed it right back in. So we're going to go out. Whoops. Except for, I want you to be stone. My bad. Like that. And then we're going to go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. My bad. Just like that. And power, and power, and power, and power. Nice. And then once you guys are done, we're going to feed you up here into this building. And I am literally going to let them use every single stone pulled into this box to put into stone bricks in this box. Literally going to let every single one through. I'm going to leave that patch of water, leave a couple more little patches of water. Yeah, I think that'll do. Okay, so as of this point, I'm done with that. Get that back. Oh. What do you require? 25. My bad. 25. Wood. Nice. Because I want to set one up right here. I want to just put a box up here. Just one of these guys. Just like that. That way I can start getting rid of up here. It's just off. That's okay. Okay, and I need one of you. And I need power. That, and we'll plug you in. Lovely. As soon as we can clean this edge completely, we'll start establishing. I forgot some belts by the stone smelter. Ah, you are correct. I did miss some belts on next year. There we go. Thank you for pointing that out. All right, how are we doing down here? You're done. You're done. You're done. I hate that I turned off pick up the alien tissue and it still picks up the alien tissue. Super, super annoying sometimes. Because it's like I'm like running around like getting crap done and my bots are like, hang on, I gotta get this one flesh. And I'm like, alright. Make it quick. Nice. Just like that. Oh, goody, and you're done too. You're in a weird spot to be feeding ore that direction here. Let's rip all that up. What do we got here?
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out.
Let's go like that.
Haven't seen you in season.
Like that. Alright, we require a couple more of you guys though. And we're gonna do, let's see.
I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line.
Just like that.
For quite some time now.
Okay, and power.
And I've been counting days.
Oop, not there. No. So apparently either way I do this, I'm gonna have to. Sure, that'll do. Okay, so that'll keep hacking on that edge. This edge is almost gone. This edge is working on it. Alright. I would like to get to the point where we have a central... Why are you working on circuit network? I don't use the circuit network. It's required for better cable making. Ah. I see. Even better, and even better cables. Okay. Alright, alright. Do your thing. I don't care about it, but do your thing. Oh, did you fill up? No. You did fill. You lied to me. You absolutely filled up. Okay, yank you up. Hey, hey, this one's finally done. I've been digging straight down for a while. How much do I care about going straight down is the question. What I need is a... What I need to do is, like, finish cleaning this edge. Designate an area for my power. A decent size area for my power. And run it. I need an output just for the sawmill thingy. Kind of. A single stack is 400, almost 500, so I haven't had too much trouble with it. That's the first time since I started this world that I've actually filled that one up. That's the first time. So, like, you're not... I hate it when it... I hate that. You click one too many times and it takes your entire inventory. Drives me nuts. Okay. You. This is the cleanest I've ever kept my inventory. Ever. Okay. Oh. Get out of my base. I need some repair packs. I need some repair packs. I need a turret or two. I need two, actually. Do I have two? We'll have two. Where is my ammo maker? You. Give me that. Your inventory's full of junk. Oh, it's so hard to keep your inventory full or empty in this game. So hard. What the heck? I feel like you didn't do what you were supposed to. I was like, that ain't right. Okay. Guns. Nice. What I'm thinking is, I might call this the edge right here, for now. We'll back up one from the edge, like that. And then we'll grab... all of this here. Okay, then let's set up a couple turrets. And then I want you guys so you can see and help each other when needed. Just like that. Nice. And so this is basically what I'm going to try to do now, is I'm going to carve the edge to be able to do this on it. So let's keep carving this edge now that we've hit that point. Oops. Yeah. Please fix that one. Okay. And then... just like that. And then I want... power, power, power. Lovely. And then you're done. Ah. Yeah, we're not getting nearly as much iron ore at the moment. Well, mind you, we have a ton of iron ore over here. It's just not over here, which is where we need it. What's the recycling thing in the crafting? So, whoops. In my crafting here, I have a mod that makes it so you can recycle every single item in the game. So literally, this is how you can recycle all of the pieces of everything. So you can take everything you want and recycle it. It allows you to recycle certain resources if you choose to. I either recycle or I sell them, because I'm running the black market mod. So like the early stuff that I have that I don't need, like for example, I've got all these electrical stone furnaces. Like, I might just come up here and be like, yeah, I got, 34 electric stone furnaces. I'll just sell them. Don't need them, I'll sell them. Old electric poles. I want to work with the better ones. Actually, I want to keep the old ones and sell the new ones, because the new ones are worth quite a bit of cash. The old ones aren't worth squat, and they effectively have the same range when it comes to miner drills. Unless you're doing like a larger patch. then they have more. But ultimately, I'm not going to gain too much by doing it right now. Okay, I want to set up that. Because I want to set up one of you for iron and copper. And you're going to go right there. Except for we need a feed in. Okay. And then you... Whoa. I misclicked. My bad. There. Because as of the moment... Yeah. I specifically want the... Well, hang on. Yeah, both. Both would be helpful. Mostly iron. I care less about the copper, more about the iron. But ultimately, I do want both. So, it'll do. In fact, can I do... I need iron. Ooh, I'm building circuits. Don't ever build circuits. No, no, no. Don't do that. Shoot, now I done it. My bad. Coal, stone, iron, copper. Although technically, coal could come this way too because the coal's being in. Whatever. Whatever. The only thing I don't want is the stone, because the stone is being used there for something specific. Just like that. So all the stone, iron, and copper will all get yanked out and pulled over here, which is where it's going to be used where I need it. Which is good, because now that I'm like establishing my edge here, this side is going to have less ore coming in. Alright, let's grab here, and we're going to rip you down to there and to there. Lovely. Okay, now that we've got that done, let's pull that out. Stone will be lonely. Ish. I mean, it's right next door to the stone bricks, I mean... A little lonely. Maybe a little. Okay. We need... Yeah, this is the problem I had last time where they were feeding into the... It's going to be a pain about it. There. Heck, I would almost throw an extra one here that would take the stone the other direction. You know? Because, yeah, this side's going to be stone. Everything else is going to be over here. Yeah, I'm probably going to, at some point, add one for stone to go out and then back up in. Right here. Let's set that up right now. What we'll do is we'll go... like that. You're going to filter stone out. Just like that. So that way the stone will all be up here, and then everything else will go down here. Just like that. How are you guys doing? You guys are gonna take a while, to be honest. That's alright. And again, we're not producing anything. Pardon me. Trying to hiccup. Not producing anything, so we don't have a whole lot of... Or we're not selling anything, so we don't have anything there. Alright, what do you guys got for me? That is a nice, clean edge. I like it a lot. How far out do I want this? Is the question. Like, if I were to grab it, let's say right... there. Let's make that the edge. Like that. Alright. Drills. Drills. Let's talk drills. Okay. Okay. No, there's something there. What is there? Coal. Of course there is. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Okay. You have to feed in on the side. Messy as crap. Oh. RIP, right? There used to be a drill, or a thing there. Used to be. Not no more. Not no more, man. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. And then... I've had the strangest craving lately for video game high school. Is that weird? Okay. Alright. Hey, you finally ran out down here. Good on you, man. Some of these are not going to run out very fast. I'm like, yeah, this one will just take, like, forever. Okay. Alright, then you guys are done. The goal is to get to the point where eventually we just have either, and it's probably going to be less bucket wheel excavators and more something more fun. But, you know, we'll get to the point where we'll have some massive drills and other goodies to rapidly rip through our resources here. Yeah, so that's all feeding in. Stone is still feeding out, which is good. Yeah. It's just how I want it. And then these guys are feeding down in. Hey, you guys finished. Good on you. Let's yank you out. Oop, missed one. Now. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I know that looks silly, but it is. Power, 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 power. That's fine. That's fine. It'll do what it's supposed to do. That's all that matters. I don't know what mod it is, but there's a mod from Bob's that adds better mining drills, and there's one when given a few speed modules can fill a blue belt on its own. The bucket wheel excavator can fill 3 blue belts on its own. The bucket wheel can. You take you hook a storehouse in front of a bucket wheel excavator tier 3, and it will fill 3 blue belts completely by itself. It's pretty legit. And then I've got another option that will also fill a belt that much by itself as well. I've not been as big of a fan of Bob's in general. Angels, I like Angels mods. Bob's mods don't really fit my playstyle too much. I've tried a couple and just not me. Just not me. They're good, they're just not my style. I told my one friend he should start making mods for me. He's not a programmer. He's not a mod maker. He's never made a mod before. But I was like, you should make me some mods. And he's like, I'll look at it. If he does start producing mods, I'll absolutely show him off because he's a phenomenal programmer. Mind you, he's never made mods for Factorio before, but Lua is like second hand to him. He knows everything. I need more drills. I was like, I'm running around. I can't remember what I'm doing. I need more drills. Six. Just like that. He was actually just in town. What's today? Friday? Yeah, he was here. Yes, he was here yesterday and today, visiting me. One of the coolest kids I've ever met in my life. That guy. He's legit. All right, let's get you out of the way. Oh yeah, you guys are just running through this stuff. Love it. What are we at time-wise? 2:45? Yeah. We're getting there time-wise. Yeah, we're doing pretty darn good here. Let's see, what's today? Friday? Oh, it's now Friday. Okay, I will be streaming tomorrow, as in like Friday day. I will be streaming Friday day. And then Saturday I won't, Sunday I might, but it won't be Factorio. And then Tuesday I should be able to stream as well. I apologize for not being on more. I literally have had... I'm at the last semester or whatever, trimester of school. And so I just took a bunch of finals. And... it's day here. Well, that's because you're somewhere in Europe, man. Europe or Asia. It's 2:16 in the morning where I am. It's 2:16 a.m. where I am. How are we doing here? That looks good. We are still trying to drill through all that. Holy cow. We're still on, tier 1 stuff here. As soon as we hit tier 2 belts and stuff, we'll be doing way better. I am in the Midwestern United States. No, Midwestern, the mountain ranges of the western mountains of the United States is where I'm at. It's 10:15 a.m. Yeah, it's 2. 2 where I'm at. Alrighty. Once this patch is gone, I will start walling stuff off. I will start mass producing. We'll start making stuff happen. Hey, you're done already. Nice. Hey, you guys are finally running out down here. Oh wow, you guys are almost all out down here. Now I'm actually gonna just carve it so it's nice clean edge for now. I'll dig deeper into it later, but right now I just want a clean edge. Oh man. I'm about due to get worked on myself. My neck is jacked right now. There we go. You guys just ran out. Good, good. You guys just ran out as well. What is the assembler with the shield? Where? Which one? Oh, that one? That's the robots. Which reminds me, do I have the ability? Yeah. It's the robot ones. It determines, you can set up a building and it's like a defensive area that your robots will protect and stuff. Which reminds me, how much, like, if I were, let's say I was to produce, like, robots. A Terminator is 500,000. Battles are 20, 20, 6. Flames are 33,000. What does a flame require? Steel circuits, flamethrower, light armor. And it's for how much? 6,000? 33,000. Clockwork rifle robots are 6 grand. And it's 5 circuits, 20 copper, 10 iron gears. That would be something I could manufacture and sell. Oh, even just light armor's worth 4 grand. Heavy armor's worth 65 grand. How much do those cost? Oh, heck. Jack it up. 40 iron. Okay, so I'm making a little extra there. Gotta get the flamethrower, right? So the flame bots would probably be the easiest one to do to make money. But, like you're saying, I do need flamethrower for that, which requires military science. And flamethrowers take steel and iron. Yeah, that's a lot of steel. Let's stick with regular clockwork for now, because they're cheap. And they're still worth a decent amount. Or, heck, even just making armor. Just making armor would be a decent way to make some cash here. Here, let's do... If I just made light armor, that would make me a ton of money. The question, though, is this going to completely drain my iron production? That's the question. The answer is absolutely. Okay, looking at how long it takes. Okay, okay. Forget here. Let's do that. And then let's do... Here. Let's do that. Okay, and then I want my cell chest, which is right here. Let's move you there. And we'll sell once every 8 hours. Yeah. Because these armors are, what did we decide? A couple grand? Something like that. 4 grand a piece. Yeah. I need to upgrade to red. That's what we're learning. Has a missile launcher with nukes, accidentally presses space. Yeah, I've done that. In the middle of my base. It was not good. That's why you always tab off of it whenever you're whenever you're doing anything else besides military conquest, yeah, you gotta wipe it. You're like, nope, 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 nope. So here's the question, though. Can the aliens biters build on the ore or not? Because that's going to make a huge difference as far as what does and doesn't get destroyed here. Actually, hang on. We do need you. My bad. Let's plug you in. What are we at? 2:53? 7 minutes, and then I'm hopping off. I'm still going to be playing games, just not this. And I may or may not be streaming at that point. I might just throw on like some YouTube or something and watch some shows. Alright, let's hack out all that. Let's do... Sure, let's do that. Let's try that. Or we do that. And that way I know there'll be space for it. Hey, hey. Check it, check it, check it. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. You guys are too low. I just want a nice clean edge for now. Nice and clean. Just like that, we're slowly, slowly, slowly carving our name in the dirt. And just like, this is mine. Oh, yeah. All of this up here is just like dead to us. It's just empty. Okay, rip all that up. Okay. Trying to decide if I want to set up one of these that goes from this one down to this one and just have it dump everything down here. Problem is, if I'm going to do that, I need like 10 of these. And they just take a minute to make, you know. Do I have the thing that lets me just increase my build speed? I do not. That one is not available. Darn. Darn. Yeah, I gotta increase my belt speed. Yeah, it's kind of important. Kronk, this is kind of important. Oh my gosh. Keithy 1980 has followed. Good sir. You dog, you. Oh, this is why I love belts. When you have multiple resources flowing, and it's like... It's fun to watch. Alright, what are we at here? Oh, I'm making a bunch of those. Right. The problem is the red ones, the red loaders, take red circuits, for which I have not done anything yet, so I'm like... I don't have science or anything going, so I'm like, so yeah. Alright, we need to destroy this right here. Like, I'm just gonna line this up. Yeah. Whoops. I missed. I done goofed. What I really wish is that Lost would be awake at this particular time of the morning. And I'd be like, dude, let's play some Sniper 4, man. By the way, if anyone has Sniper 4 and all the DLCs, let me know. Because I am, like, actively looking for Sniper, a co-op player. I'm actively looking. Because it's like my favorite game, and I love playing it with people. But lately I only have one friend that has it, or two friends that has it. One is married, never see him. I don't understand how that works. And then the other guy, he is only available certain times, very specific times. And so I'm like, but I want to shoot stuff, man. Okay. Whoops, not that one. You have Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. I don't actually play Left 4 Dead much. The big games right now that I've been playing is Wildlands and Sniper 4. Those are probably two of my favorite games right now. Sniper Elite 4 and Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. Those are definitely some of my favorite games right now. There we go. That'll keep this nice and empty. The main thing is if I immediately move the resources as well, then I don't ever find myself stuck waiting for it. I'm just like... So, what's our time? 2:59. Right now is the time to end the stream. Alrighty. I'm calling it a night, everybody. Leave a like, follow, subscription. Depending on where you're at. And let's see here. Keithy, on the flip side, you can't always check out my YouTube, and I've got a bazillion videos of my other playthroughs on there. Like, you need to check out Island Warfare. That one is super awesome. Don't leave us, no. Hey, I never leave. I'm always there. Yeah, check out my YouTube, guys. If you're definitely interested in more content, check out my YouTube. It's there. I've got every stream that I ever do is on YouTube. They're all there. So take a peek at those if you're dying for more. Wow, I'm like not moving resource fast enough now. What on earth? Tubs? Ya tubs? The man is ya tubbing! Yeah, this is the only problem, is that I can only pull out so fast with that. That's the issue there. Yeah. Ah, well. I'm in the next episode, so as in tomorrow, I'm going to be rebuilding the base for the first time. The first rebuild. First remodel will be tomorrow. Because I'm right on the edge of mining out all the areas that I'm worried about. Once that's mined out and everything, then I'll be like, woo! And I'll just redo the whole thing. It'll be awesome. So, anywho, I'm off for the night. I will be back on in approximately 12 hours. I will be back on. Because I decided to stream way late at night today. So, I got 50K? Or who? Keithy. But yeah, anyway, I'm off, gents. As always, it's a pleasure. I will catch all y'alls soon.